Are we live? Okay, guys, welcome to Writer Showcase number 21. It's your host, Chenny, and the first thing you're probably going to notice is my voice is shot to hell. And it's my fault. So, basically, just to update, Sakura is having exams right now, and she had a really busy period. During this time, I was doing some other vocal practice in order to do more voices and things like that, but I have a tendency to overdo things a lot and overdid it. So that's why my voice is like this right now. But what I will do is I have saved enough strength to do the readings properly. So I will do those, and that's about it. Just to give some announcements, other than the fact that I look very handsome today. I don't know what it is. Seriously. Today I look good. Anyway, other than me looking good today, the first announcement is that the Writer Gang has gone over 200 members. I am very proud of this. Thank you to everyone who has joined. In fact, we're way past that. Excuse me. You're gonna have to excuse me. We're way past that. We're at 220 something members. So I'm really proud of everyone who has joined up, who is submitting their works, and who has subscribed to the channel. The channel itself is at 102 subscribers. So thank you all so much. We are past the 100 mark. It feels big. I mean, it's small, but it feels big. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that's very important to me, and I'm very happy that we've come this far in such a short period of time, and we will keep growing. So don't you worry. I'm advertising every day, and I'll make sure we all get known. Alright, so now that that's done, what's going to happen is that I'm going to do 7 poems today. Yeah, Sakura has been busy with exams, so when she came to me today and said, I've got a reading list, I didn't want to be the one to say my throat is shot to hell because I've been a dumbass and doing practice that I shouldn't be doing and shouldn't be overdoing, but you know, it happens. So anyway, we're gonna get right into it. Don't worry, I got the strength of this. I've got 7 poems and 1 very special reading to do at the end. I'll explain that one later. Don't worry, it's not one of mine, but you guys are gonna love it. So I hope my voice isn't too quiet right now because I'm trying to save it for the readings. You ready? The first one is Only If I Will It. Sorry. Me. The first reading is Only If I Will It by Stephen Stowell. He's been a deviant for 1 year. It's mailed from the United States, and his name is Lone Jedi 100. So this was one of our prompts, and if you enjoyed it, well, we get prompts every week, so participate. Alright, you ready for this reading? Warming up. Male or female, tall or short, human or other, these decisions are all mine to make. Their likes and dislikes, not even of their own, their looks, even their name, all my choice. Their greatest moment was conceived by me, their saddest as well, their life and their death, all up to me. Will they ever find love? Will they ever save the world? Will they ever find peace? Can anyone help them? Will they ever heal? Will they ever rest? Will they ever laugh? Will they ever cry? Their life is in my total control, and they live only if I will it. So that was the Only If I Will It prompt by Lone Jedi 100. Fantastic work. Please do go check out his page. The link is in the description. I'm gonna move on. So we got another dark prompt. This was by Cat Servant. The Belated Edge of Tomorrow. It's one of mine. Alright, so this is the Cat Servant. He's the servant of cats. He's been a deviant for 4 years, but he has 4,969 deviations, so you better come check him out, because if you do not, you will be missing out on all these cats. There are so many cats. You must come and see the cats. Okay, but this is a short one, so I'll go through it right now. Samurai sun draws its bright sword, a bladed edge of tomorrow, serving your life as time flows. Short, sweet, and to the point. So that was Dark Prom number 25 by Cat Servant. Please enjoy it. Link to page, description. Alright, moving on, we have Warm Snow. This was from one of Sakurai's prompts. So, wait, did she do? It says here they did something contradictory. But anyway, this person's name is Psychosis is Real. Their name is Jenny. They're female from the United Kingdom. Hi, Jenny. They've been a deviant for 1 month. They watch me, apparently, and they've got 52 deviations, so come and check them out. I have a firm belief that they have a lot to offer you, especially if they're doing 52 deviations in 1 month. Alright, are you ready? As you and I cuddle, the snow falls. It covers the ground to keep it warm, hiding it from the wind, belonging to the mountains. We can stare out upon the world, my love, and watch as the earth hibernates under its warm blanket of snow and ice. Oh, that was a lovely and beautiful poem. I would read that to my girl. No kidding. That is the kind of stuff that I use when I want to be smooth, because I'm very smooth. I sound a bit smoother with my voice like this, but I am very smooth, and that is the kind of thing that I would read. So that was a fantastic piece. Please go check out Psychosis is Real. That was Warm Snow. They did a fantastic job. Link, description. And now we're moving on. Excuse me. Okay, this is Firelight by J.B. Sleepwalker. That's a cool name, bro. Okay, so J.B. Sleepwalker. And his name is Justin Bleach. Justin Bleach. He's been a deviant for 1 year. He's male from the United States, and he's got 9 deviations up. So maybe not much there, but welcome. Some people need a friend, and friends are invaluable. That's why I actually bother working so hard, because Wander Fen and Sakurai are there to, keep me sane and alive and not lazy like I'm naturally inclined to be. Alright, so we're gonna do this. You ready? If you were the sun and I the moon, our love would be just the same. In darkness I sing your echoed tune, shining in your borrowed flame. Though this silver sheen is not my own, I am but a paltry mirror. Never brighter have I ever shone than here in your light, my dear. The world is healed by your ceaseless light, as you paint the vibrant sky, while I wax and wane through endless night. It's my heart you occupy. Our melancholy dichotomy perseveres beyond its faults. Love is tragedy and comedy, betwixt steps of endless waltz. To my firelight and shining star, I must ask one thing of thee. Your songs are my only repertoire. So won't you please sing for me? Someone is going to see this reading and be very happy. They know who they are. They watch my readings. I'm actually going to sacrifice a bit more of my voice to do this because I must. In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name. Phantom of the Opera is one of her favorites. I think I will sing that tomorrow. Okay, carrying on. Going to A Crossing by Laya Amaranthi. I've known this person for a very long time. She's a lovely, beautiful person. She's been a deviant for 7 years. She adopted a cat recently too. So this is her page. She's got 1,210 deviations. Her name is Rose. She's female from unknown. She watches me though. So come by and check out her page. She has a lot to offer, believe me on that. It is good to see you, old friend. Okay, really, that one killed me even more. but it's worth it. Okay, I'm gonna do this now. You ready? In the midnight hours, in the twilight days, you can feel the energy across your skin. You can taste it on your tongue. If you close your eyes but a moment, it's there, curling around your soul and keeping it wide. Even when your heart cries, save me, let me go, down to a place nobody knows, far across all the galaxies, deep beneath the earth and entwined in alien skies. You may be fading, but you're still alive. And no matter how much you fade, I will still seek your light. That ending bit, I just sort of added it on there because this is... Why is everything today romantic? Sakurai, really? You're gonna do this to me when I can't use my full vocal range to sway the soul? But yeah, I love these beautiful pieces, so please check her out. She's a lovely person. She's got a lot to offer you. Alright, now we're moving on to Eyes by Big Mac X Caramel. This person is Niburu Nibs Nibu, or I can't read the last one. Male from Canada. He's been a deviant for 5 years. He's got 411 deviations. Suicide note. My friend, do not, just in case, because I'm not reading any descriptions or anything, but hey, if you ever feel down enough to want to think those thoughts, well, play Heroes of the Storm, then you think about killing other players instead of yourself. Not kidding, really, because those people are so frustrating, like... But, you know, artistically speaking, suicidal stuff sometimes helps to get out the feelings, even though you don't feel it yourself, you know? So, anyway, I'm gonna carry on. This is Eyes by Big Mac X Caramel. I think my voice literally just squeaked. That was the weirdest thing ever. Okay. In my world of black and white, my evil words hunt in the night, stripping you down and laying you bare, keeping you naked, wrapped in my stare. That's the right kind of evil for me. I like that kind of evil. Oh, trust me, my evil words would strip you down and lay you bare. But it would not be you that is naked before me, it would be your soul. And I would see it bare, wrapped up in my stare. So I had to do that. The idea of it was lovely. So, Eyes by Big Mac X Caramel. Check it out. Link, description. This person is good for the dark stuff. Okay, excuse the coughing. Just gonna have to excuse that. Okay, so the last one we have before the special piece is Fate by Prudence Rye. So this is Prudence Rye. She reminds me of my old best friend, really. They have the exact same face. She's been a deviant for only 2 weeks, but she's got 102 deviations. She's 31, she's female, from the United States. Damn, she really looks like my best friend. Are you sure you're not my best friend, Prudence Rye? Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna read her piece now. It's Fate. Are you ready? Sorry, let me check something. Okay. If all the demons in your closet found a way to hold your hand, would you walk that broken valley? Could you become a better man? If all the gods you imagine faced you toward the rising sun, would you reap the famine harvest? Could you glean what's been undone? If all the angels of your past fell dead from heaven's gate, would you grudge the peaceful silence? Could you slip away from fate? Prudence Rye, I really like you. That was dark and really good. I was gonna say something else, but I'm not gonna say that. It was really good, and you should really check her out. I'm sure if she can write like this, you can either learn a lot or you can share a lot, because this kind of darkness is my cup of tea. Prudence, are you really sure you're not my best friend? My old best friend whom I lost contact with many, many years ago. Anyway, that is all the poets we have except one as a special piece tonight. Now, why this one is called special is, it's Vampire Temptation by Red Hawk, 1996. And when Wander Fen found this poem, she said, Jenny, this poem is you. You have to read it. And I said, I will. I absolutely will. When I read it the first time, I said, oh. This is how I seduce women. Not joking. This is how I do it. So I saved most of my voice just for this one because it's good. Alright, are you ready? You're gonna love it, but first let me introduce Red Hawk 1986. His name is Matt Aguirre. He is male from the United States. He watches me apparently, which is nice. He's been a deviant for 2 years and he's got 217 deviations. I think he has a lot to offer, so come see him. And now, let me read this for you. Okay, and before that, let me set the scene for you. It's evening, right? And into my door comes this girl with hazel eyes, brown hair, she's got glasses on, she's a nice girl. And me, I'm dressed in a black shirt, I've got my gold chain out, top of the shirt is open slightly, I've got my Italian cologne. Here's how it goes. Good evening, my lovely. I see you have stumbled into my humble abode. Please, do not be afraid. Come in, make yourself at home. Would you care for a glass of wine? Its taste is rather divine, yes? Red like blood, just how I like it. Come now, please, I insist. Now do not worry, my dear. My fangs are sharp like knives, my eyes crimson red with the darkness within, but I've no intention of taking your life. Or do I? I love how beautiful your smile is, but most importantly, I love your scent. Sorry. Most of all, I love your scent, the scent of your blood. You cannot resist me. You know you want to stay with me. The dark desires you keep hidden inside, give in to your restricted needs. My love, you're shivering in horror, but inside you know it's true, that you're not able to resist my temptation, and you want me as much as I want you. So become my queen of the night, forsake the light and give in. Let the evil flow through as my fangs pierce your tender flesh. Your pure heart has met its end. And now you are mine for eternity. Together the light shall fade, and we will reign forevermore. And the darkness will overpower the sky. But don't worry, my dear. I shall never forsake you. You alone I will keep as a sacred
bit of treasure.
And yes, I am a bit sleazy, I guess. But, you know, this is the kind of stuff that Fen got me on this one. She said, "This is you," and I said, "Yeah." Well, I would talk less about blood drinking, but it's more like I'd just be all, you know,
My dear, you're beautiful. You are someone so unique and special. I can't explain what I feel for you, but what I do know from the way that you're looking at me, from the way your heart is beating, the way you're blushing right now, I know that you want me as much as I want you. So what I want you to do is take off that wedding ring, put it on my nightstand. Here between us, on the bed, there are no boundaries. Morning comes, the light turns back on, everyone puts their masks back. But tonight, you give me you, and I will give you me. Tell me, does that sound agreeable to you?
but you know, if you want to do that, you gotta be all like super smooth and stuff, and you can't dress like this, because if you dress like this, people gonna think you're a hobo or something. Okay, so that's all I have for today. Okay, I went overboard on that last one, but it was worth it, right? Come on, please tell me it's worth it. Okay, anyway, thanks guys for listening. I'll see you all in the next reading very soon. I promise I will not over practice again. My voice will get better, and I'll be back to all the super cool readings. Hopefully this one wasn't too bad, and I hope I did every poet justice. Thank you all so much for helping us reach 100 subscribers. Thank you all so much for helping us reach 200 members. Fen works hard every day. Sakurai works hard every day. In fact, I think I'm the only one slacking sometimes. That's why I gotta give the videos all that I've got. Thank you guys for watching. Hope I looked handsome today, so you guys have something good to look at. And I will see you all on the next reading.